Today we're going to be working on Leetcode question number 374. Guess number higher or lower. You are playing the guess number. The game is as follows. I pick a number from 1 to n. You have to guess which number I picked. Every time you guess wrong, I will tell you whether the number I picked is higher or lower than your guess. You call a predefined API int guess int num, which returns three possible results. -1, which means that the guess is higher than the number I picked. 1 is the guess is lower uh, than the number I picked. 0 is exactly the number. But basically he's gonna be giving us n equals to 10, and the output is gonna be equal to, we're gonna be telling which number that's gonna be, and we are gonna be using that guess this one. We're gonna be making use of that in order to get to the, when it returns 0, that's where we're gonna stop. So we're gonna be doing the binary search uh, just to make the algorithm log of n complexity. So we're gonna have our ni, which is gonna be equal to starting 1, and the j is gonna be where we're gonna stop. Okay, while the I is less than j. Okay, we're gonna calculate the mid, which is basically 1i plus, just to avoid the overflow, j minus I divided by 2. And then if we're gonna call that function guess of mid, is that equal to 0, we are gonna say that return the mid. Otherwise, as he said, else if that guess of mid is equal to 1, we could have done is like just keep it, put it in a variable and then use that instead of calling it twice. But either way, if it is equal to 1, we know that our lower, we're gonna increase the midpoint, so the mid is gonna be, so the I is gonna become mid plus 1. Otherwise, the last thing we need to do is that we know that the guess is higher, so we want to bring the j equals to mid. Oops. And that should do it. Return, once we are out here, we can just return the I. Looking good. And it works.